guys, Steve from B&S Customs here. Today I want to go over some recent repairs we've been doing to some of the fleet vehicles here in the pro shop. Back on Father's Day this year, 2018, I went to go get into the ZR1 Corvette. It started up in my garage and then immediately stalled. If that wasn't enough of a rage-inducing event, I then hopped in the red Trans Am over there, got to the store, and on the way back, that went into limp mode and threw an SCS light with no code. Turns out the red Trans Am just a misfire, but the black ZR1 had a much bigger problem. So the black ZR1, it wouldn't start. I checked the number of systems on it. We checked all of the spark on it. The cylinder had a good spark showing there, and you can see that here in the video. I also tested the fuel rail. The ZR1 has two fuel pumps. I tested both individually by pulling the different fuses on the pumps. One is located right here, as you can see it, on the passenger side fuse panel, and the second fuse is under the kick panel on the passenger side, way up there tucked in. This fuel pressure gauge hooks up to your fuel rail, and you're able to pressurize it. Prime the fuel rail, and you can see it's about 43 psi, and I pulled both fuel pump fuses. So I'm going to try and start the car now, and we'll see how much pressure it loses as it tries to start. It's going down in like 5 pound or 5 psi increments, it looks like, as I try to start the car. So from all this, it looked like the injectors weren't firing. I just throw some starting fluid into the intake for about 2 seconds. The car fired right up again like it did on the first day, and then immediately stalled. So it showed I had spark coming in, I had air coming in, it just wasn't getting the fuel. At that point, I was really concerned. I touched base with some of the Corvette owners over on Corvette Forums there, and after walking me through all the troubleshooting that I just talked about, we then diagnosed it might be the ECM. The actual computer on the car might have actually blown out. So at that point, I contacted Marc Haibeck of ZR1 Specialist, and you can find all the information there down in the description. I was able to send Marc my ECM. He put it into a stock ZR1 and it would not start. He proved the ECM wasn't working. Just so happened to be at the same time, he was working with a new manufacturer distributor to work out having ECMs rebuilt. Came back today. Marc, when he got it back from it being remanufactured, he put it back in that same stock ZR1 and the car started. So I'm going to unbox it here, and we're going to go hook it up to my ZR1 and pray that it starts. So here's the ECM. The box opened up. All nice, remanufactured. We'll reinstall this into the car right now. I do have the battery disconnected, so I'm going to reconnect the ECM first, then reconnect the batteries, and then try and start it up. So on a 91 ZR1, the ECM sits right in front of the driver's side firewall. It's right here. You can see the 4 connectors here. It goes in, there's 2 nuts thrown on it to hold it in place, and a little Velcro cover that goes on the top. So we're going to go ahead and connect that now. So this car's been sitting for about 2 months, I think. Alright. Okay, so this car's been sitting here for about 2 months. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah! Welcome back, old friend. That's awesome. Thank you, Marc, so much. My ZR1 is back in business. No airs. It's good. There we go. I still had the jumper pin in for the ODBT. Oh, that's awesome. So happy. Service ride control's on. Probably cut the tires. This has got to be moved around. Awesome. So happy. Let's turn it off. Do one more start. Wow, fires right up. That's just awesome. Sorry for the poor lighting in here, but I'm just ecstatic. I didn't think this car was going to run for a really long time, or I'd have to face selling it, but It's back. King of the Hill. Awesome. Oh, that's great. Got the car working again. Thanks again to ZR1 Specialist and Marc Haibeck for that. Really appreciate it. You can find all his details down in the description if you need your ECM rebuild. If you want your ZR1 tuned or ported, polished, and many other upgrades, he offers a lot of great services. Hope you like this video. Hope it helps you out. Maybe get your car fixed. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Have a great day, man. Thanks.